Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Forza 6. We are at Brands Hatch. Whose hatch? Brands Hatch. And what a hatch it is. We're going to go with the Powertrain Engineer card and the back of the pack card because I've been doing pretty good with the old e-tron. So I think I can use this super rare back of the pack card, start at the back of the pack, coincidentally, and win. You race to win the race. Oh, look at that launch. Man, I love the launch in this thing. Okay, oh, careful with this first corner. Lots of cars, lots of cars. What's going on here? Oh, there's Paz. Oh, it's careful with this. Oh, God, I'm getting rear-ended by Paz. Not the first time I said that. I'm trying to get around. God, this guy. Oh, I feel like I'm magnetized. Get off of me. Oh my God, this is so frustrating. Like, I can't get away from him. My front end is just stuck to his rear end. Not the first time I said that either. Let's go. It is, by the way, it's the first time I've said both of those things. All right, we're in 18th. That's not bad. Drinking cookie. Okay. Does that mean he's a cookie that drinks, or he's a drinkable cookie? I would love a drinkable cookie. How amazing would that be? Suck on some cookie, maybe get bits of chocolate chip. Speaking of chocolate chip, guys, what are your favorite cookies? Now you got me thinking about cookies, guys. It's all your fault. No, I only say that because, like, the chocolate chip cookie. First of all, the Chips Ahoy, I guess Mr. Christie makes them, like the ones that come in the blue packages. Those have always been my favorite. The regular one. I don't want like extra chocolate. I don't want no rainbow sprinkles or whatever the heck those things are. I just want the, oh gosh. Okay, that's not good. I just want the regular cookies. Give me a glass of milk and some of those cookies and I'll be one happy guy. But recently, I have tried Voortman's cookies. I think they're a Canadian thing. They're basically just regular chocolate chip cookies, but they taste better than the Chips Ahoy cookies that I used to know and love. And now I just know them. I still love them, but I don't love them as much as the Voortman's cookies. I believe it's a plant like in Hamilton or something that makes these cookies. So I don't even know if it's available around the world, but man, they're so good. They're so good. The only complaint I have, Voortman's, if you're listening, I know you're big fans. The only complaint I have is that the bag that they come in is not resealable. So you end up with, if you don't eat the cookies in a timely fashion, you end up with some stale cookies because you can't reseal the bag. Or you got to put the cookies in a different resealable bag for consumption later on. Personally, I like the route of going and eating all the cookies you can before they get stale. But yeah, Voortman's, if you're listening, would love some cookies. Or, I mean, not that I would love some cookies. I do love your cookies. Heck, if you want to send me cookies, I would love some cookies too. But then I'd eat them, so that's a bad idea. I would be non-stop eating cookies. But if you can work on your packaging, that would be great. Do you guys know Voortman's cookies? I bet only the Canadians. Actually, maybe even just the Ontarians? I don't know what Ontarians? I don't know what people from Ontario are called. Maybe just the people from Ontario will know what I'm talking about. But anyway, enough about cookies. Let's do some driving. Oh, we're already in 4th place. I wasn't even paying attention. Whoa, no. Get back on the grass, please, sir. Thank you. We started from the bottom. Now we're here in 4th. What is this? Put Starfish? Put Starfish is your name? That is a stupid name. Oh yeah, that was a nice corner for us. So was that one. We're in 3rd place. We are killing it with the e-tron. Whoa. Ooh, it's a good thing I did not spin there. Okay, we're still in 3rd. We're about to lose 3rd, I think. Yeah, here comes the Starfish. All right. I felt it starting to spin there. I guess the way to do it, the way to counter that spin is to catch it early, because I felt it starting to spin, and just like that, I corrected it early on in the spinning process. Ooh, easy, easy, easy. Easy, big fella. Doing pretty good. This video is sponsored by Vortman's Cookies. I wish. Man, they could sponsor me. They could pay me in cookies and I'd sponsor them. It's so good. Oh, wow. I caught a little bit of a rut there. I thought I was going to spin for sure. But we avoided it. The guy in first is dying to be passed. He's been slowing down so much. Sorry. There we go. We are now in first place. Easy. Oh no! Okay, just don't spin. Just don't spin. You're okay. You're okay. That's fine. You lose a couple spots. It's not a big problem. Don't spin me, red car. What's this guy's name? Peter Kless? Whoa! What happened there? I felt like I was turning, and the car was not turning. Yeah, I hit an ice patch. There are no ice patches here. That's the joke. That's the joke. Come on. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, suck it, Peter. Or should I say Mr. Kless? No, that sounds too polite. That was a perfect turn. Ooh, a little bit of gravel there. And when I say a little, I mean a lot. Look at this. It's impossible to get back on this track. And when I say impossible, I mean just difficult, not actually impossible. Man, Beater passed me again. It's going to be a fight to the finish between me and Beater. Sorry, Beater. Your car is stupid and you're stupid and you should feel bad. Beater class. Beater class. Okay. Back on that gravel, but I managed to pull it back onto the course. Woo! That corner was dangerous, but I put some distance between me and Beater using those very maneuvers. Okay. Around the bend. A little bit of braking. Oh yeah, good turn, they say. Oh, good turn again. Look at the distance. Oh man, that's the most rewarding thing for me, is seeing that gap between me and the guy behind me get bigger and bigger. Is this our best lap? Can't tell. Can't tell. I'm too busy taking a corner. Last lap, best lap, yes. Yes. 119.047, our best lap there. I think it's time we get inside the car. Oh gosh. Maybe not. Maybe not. I have regretted this decision. It's so hard. Just look at the viewing window. Like, you can't see anything. There we go. This is probably better. Although I like the inside view so much better. It's so much nicer, but the field of view is so bad. Like 10% of my screen is windshield, and the other 90% is other things. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Still doing okay, even with that crash, I guess. It's a good turn. Oh, goodness gracious. This is crazy. How do people do this in real life? Can't see a thing. This is where I think I hit the wall last time. Yep. Much better this time. I find myself looking at the detail inside the car, and that's dangerous when I'm driving. I should keep my eyes on the road, but I kind of want to see the interior. We're doing good, though. It's our final lap. Good turn. We got a couple of good turns out of it. No perfect turns like we were getting outside the car, but good is good. Good is good. Lose is lose. All right, we're gonna cross the finish line in first place. Yeah! I switched camera angles just before so that I can start the next race with that camera angle. New badge unlocked. Winner's Circle Silver. Audi loves. Oh, new showcase unlocked. The Lotus E23 Cup in Yas Marina. Should we do some showcase events? Maybe we'll do a showcase event this episode. Factory spec racing. We've not done any factory spec racing. Let's try. Let's start with the MX-5. Oh yeah, nice little Mazdas. Absolutely, I like this, and it's at Laguna Seca. Fantastic.
You will race a Mazda MX-5 Cup spec against a field of identical Cup cars at Laguna Seca.
Oh, I will I? Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. MX-5 spec Cup. They're all the same. Couldn't you at least make them different colors? Couldn't you at least give us different numbers? We're all number 55. I have a feeling I tried this before and I failed miserably. I don't know. Maybe it was a different Mazda-specific race. Laguna Seca. Okay. All right. Easy. Easy. No need to get aggressive. White Mazda. I bet the white Mazda is going to finish first, and I bet number 55 is going to finish last, and I bet the Mazda MX-5 is going to finish 2nd through 4th, and then 5th through 22nd, and then 23rd also. Yeah, because we're all driving the same cars. I'm in 5th already. That's good. That's a good corner for us. This feels so much slower than when I was driving the e-tron. Nice corner there. Nice corner. Perfect pass even. Now we're going to try to draft this guy and then lose some speed going uphill. Ouch, guy. That was uncalled for. This is really easy. Am I just getting really good at this game, or is the game getting easier as I go along? I think I'm just getting really good. Ah, yes, the cheaty corner, where you can go straight through and you get no penalties for it at all. Bang! Drifting around that corner. Oh, I just took his bumper off. Almost. It's hanging by a little bit. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a bad day right now. Oh, so am I. Back on track. We're about to get past, but that's okay. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Waving you through. Waving you through. That was a bad corner. I was braking like the whole corner. Should brake beforehand, slow down, make the corner, preferably coasting, and then gas out of it. Nice car you got there, buddy. Brake. Good turn. That was good for us. Oh, that I would have qualified that as a perfect corner. Oh, there's 8 laps. Wow. It's a long one. Sound like I'm from Minnesota. It's a long one. I've been watching Fargo. Man, I think I tweeted it when I started watching like the first season of Fargo. First season was so good. The second season, I wasn't expecting too much, you know, because the second seasons tend not to be as good as the first seasons for a wide variety of things. But it is as good, if not better. I don't know if it's better because I really like the character in the first season, like the main guy who gets in trouble. I forgot what his name is now. But like, really good actor, and he did a fantastic job with Fargo. Not that these characters aren't doing good jobs, because they are. But I think I'm still partial to the first season just because of that character. But man, it's so good. It is so good. If you guys are now watching Fargo, it's now on episode 9. I just finished watching episode 9, actually. And yeah, holy. Whew, it is not for the faint of heart, though. Lots of crazy stuff happens. I just beat kills for fun. Brake. Okay, I braked through that corner too. Oh, overcorrecting. I think maybe we can get inside. Oh, this is also not a great view. Woo! Oh, we're killing them. Like, I don't expect me to do this well. That sounds like I have no confidence in myself. But no, that's why I have not turned any sort of difficulties up or anything like that. Because, oh man, I'm yawning during this race. That's how good I am. Because it just so happens that every once in a while, even at this difficulty, I have to do races over again. And so, I don't know, it just seems like turning it up would be a bad idea. But then I have races like this where it's not even close. I mean, we're all in the same car. And I'm killing. Oh, man. All right, we're going to do another corner here. And then we're going to have another corner. This series is coming to an end, though. I know there's all kinds of stuff you can do afterwards, but I tend, once I finish the main story of games, I tend to not record anything else. I might not even play this game again. What the heck is down here on my seat? What is being held? Oh, ooh. I guess it's just like a seat being like strapped to my. Oh God! Stop looking at the seat, man. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I probably won't do. Well, I won't. I might have some one-off things. Like, I've been trying to get a race between Kurt and a couple other people together with Forza. That'd be kind of cool to do. But as for me doing like single-player stuff, once I finish the main story on Forza, that is it. Then I gotta find a game to replace it. And I feel like we're getting there. We are getting there. We're in the last series. We got like what? Is it 4 races remaining? No. 3 races remaining, I believe. So yeah, it's getting close. Now that the series is almost over, I'm finally getting good at this game. That was a good corner for us. Pepsi. This track brought to you by Pepsi. Have a cold one. I have no idea what the Pepsi slogan is. I haven't drank Pepsi in a while. I don't even drink pop that much. I'm more of a juice man. I don't drink alcohol at all. Those of you who followed me a while would know that, I mean. And then those of you who don't follow me probably don't. But yeah, I don't drink any sort of alcohol ever. It's not anything personal against people who drink alcohol. It's just I don't find the enjoyment out of it, or I don't see the enjoyment in it. I also suck at English. But yeah, I don't drink much pop. I mean, I do have the occasional Coke or the Sprite, but that's not a common occurrence in my life. What I do drink a lot of is water. Water is so good. I love it. In terms of things that are not water, I have juice sometimes. Apple juice, Tang, yes, I drink Tang. I drink Tang a lot. Growing up, it's pretty much the only orange juice. Well, it was the only orange juice I actually liked. And to this day, it's the only orange juice I actually like. I don't really like oranges. So finding an orange juice that doesn't taste like oranges is great. Like Tang. Tang does not really taste like oranges. So I'm happy about it. I had a friend. This is like story time because this is like, I'm killing the competition, so why not tell some stories? I had a friend that I went to university with. His name was Leo. And I remember one time, we had separate dorm rooms, and I remember one time he came up to my dorm room and he saw Tang on my little shelf. And I had some in the fridge. And he's like, oh man, you like Tang too? I love Tang. And so, what happened was I didn't have Tang in the fridge and he was thirsty and he asked for some Tang. So I started making it. And then I poured like the package in the jug of water. And he's like, aren't you gonna add sugar? And I looked at him like, what the heck are you talking about? Add sugar? This thing is like pre-packed with tons of sugar already. And he's like, what are you talking about? No, you have to add sugar. That's how they intend you to have it, with sugar. And so I show him the instructions on the back of the package. And sure enough, it says nothing about sugar. It just says pour the package into like a 2-liter bottle or a 2-liter jug or whatever. I blew his mind. He had been doing it wrong his whole life. His whole life, he'd been fooled into thinking that Tang required sugar. He'd never bothered to read the instructions because I guess that's the way his mom or his parents always made it, so he never questioned it. But yeah, he's had like a life filled with sugar and Tang, when really he could have just had the Tang. Who knows? He could have been like 50 pounds lighter as an adult. Not that he was a heavy guy at all, but you know, like, I don't know, sugar. I don't know. Maybe he would have had less cavities. Think of all the sugar he didn't say put a little. Like it was like 3 tablespoons or something crazy like that. Like a huge amount of sugar he used to put in this thing. And so if you add up all that sugar, I can't even begin to imagine how much he put into his body unnecessarily. Of course, I guess you could argue that all sugar consumption is unnecessary, right? You don't really need sugar. It's not necessary to live. It's necessary to have tasty things. Oh yes, like Pepsi. That started it all. I'm still going on the drink kick. Okay, go down here. Yeah, we took a little bit of a detour there. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We're way out in the lead. Nobody cares if we cheat anymore. Good turn. I want to see if I can lap somebody. Good turn again. I guess I never tried this before because this seems really easy. Oh, I went off a little bit there. Come on. Back on the road. There you go. Should we try a different view? Let's try a different view for another lap. Oh, readjusting in my chair. I want to get one of those racing computer chairs for this game specifically. Make myself switch out. I didn't even see the thing there. Well, I'm off again. Not a big deal. Look at how far I am. They haven't even crossed the finish line yet. They haven't even started their 7th lap. Woo! Drifto! Nice. I thought there were drifting challenges in this game. I guess there are not. I mean, I just realized that now. I'm like near 40 episodes, and there hasn't been one drifting challenge. Oh, maybe it's one of these challenges that I'm doing. Maybe one of them is drift. I don't know. I'd like to try one. Well, I know I do terribly at it, but I'd like to try one. I can barely see my marker on the mini-map because the car is white and the marker is white, and then the overlay of the map on the car makes it impossible to see. Look at that, I even took the road that time. How do you guys like them apples? Okay, we did it. We are entering the final corner before the final lap begins. This is a long one. That's what she said. She was talking about spaghetti. Yeah. Final lap. There's that one guy in 24th who's begging to be passed. Michelin. There's a lot of sponsors. I wonder if sponsors like. Oh goodness. Yep. Yawning again. This is not very exciting for me. I wonder how exciting it is for you guys. I wonder if these sponsors actually pay to have their products placed in game, or if the game companies just replicate what it exactly is at the track. Like, are those sponsors actually at the track? All these sponsors along the side here? I noticed FIFA doesn't have any sponsors. I think they used to. Like, when you played FIFA, like the boards and stuff along the side used to have sponsors, and now it basically advertises their own stuff. Like, go to the FIFA website, go to this, go to that, but it's all EA Sports related. I wonder why that is. Why a game like this will have sponsors, like actual sponsors, and FIFA will not. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We have emerged victorious from this Mazda road trip. 16 minutes of solid Mazda racing action. Oh gosh. Woo! First place. We in first place. It's a lot of credits though, and we want to spin. Oh, the Enzo. Oh, the Koenigsegg too. I wouldn't mind one of those. Or $150,000 credit, or 150,000 credits. I mean, very nice, very nice. 4,500 credits bonus. Continue career.